they call me Oli. Oh, and
Yeah.
this is my friend.
Olga.
Yeah. So, well, we've been together for a while, yeah.
Oli and I, we nail and board together a lot.
Yeah, I guess you call us a couple of swinging shinglers.
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, but we...
Meet Sherry and Tom. Sherry is a former teacher who is now an actress educator with a theater company called Climb Incorporated. Now, Tom is a recent college graduate with no theater background who, suddenly smitten with the idea of acting, went through the strenuous audition and was chosen to become an intern with Climb. And Climb is a very special theater company that works carefully and lovingly with the handicapped.
Hello, Ed, how you doing, huh? Can you pick up your hand? No, don't plug it. Sit down, sit down. Hold your hands up like this.
My ideas of handicapped individuals were really vague. What knowledge I did have was just from very, very brief encounters with occasional handicapped people, and I was fascinated at how they adjust and just make their living with their handicap, make the best of it. It's fascinating.
Can you show John Jock over here how to use that tennis racket the right way? Right. Thank you, Tim. Let's hear it for Tim.
Climb, which stands for Creative Learning Ideas for Mind and Body, consists of 9 people. 2 of them are interns in training. The company was started in 1975 by Peg Wetley.
Handicapped persons only recently have had accessibility to the bathroom. So naturally, accessibility to the arts is going to be a little bit further behind. It's happening now. When Climb first started, it was, at least to my understanding at that time, unheard of. I was doing something brand new.
My brother does not speak English. I'm teaching him.
Brainstorming together, the group creates characters who act or react in dramatic situations. From these situations, lessons are developed that teach certain concepts or social skills or encourage creative participation. In each situation, Tom, as an intern, works in a class with a lead teacher, like Sherry or Lee.
We need volunteer from the audience, please. This lady...
That's our art form. That challenge is what we do as artists. As some people are singers, as some people are dancers, Climb is a company of artists, of actors, who find ways of allowing disabled persons to participate. That's our responsibility, to make sure that everyone in that class can be successful and can be creative within the environment that we're providing.
Yeah, you lift it up, oh. And then you got to get it up higher, you got to serve.
I'm doing my best to stay in this character because that is something I have a difficulty with, just staying with this character and trying to present it to them, because they identify. They'll get so much more excited about something if I'm excited about my character, and when I get really into it and excited about being Jean-Jacques, then they feel it and they appreciate it more.
Lift it up. Yeah, that's right.
Can you put it down again?
Climb does all of its work out in the community, at schools and organizations who contract with them for specialized programs tailored to each group's needs, here at the North Suburban Developmental Achievement Center in St. Paul. But Climb's work is not just for those who are severely handicapped or retarded, but for individuals who have all kinds of special needs, beginning with simple learning disabilities. I joined a creative drama experience for preschoolers who are developmentally delayed in one or more areas.
A mouse goes squeak, 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 squeak.
In this situation, Sherry is the lead teacher. She and Tom have created a story about a cat, some mice, and some stolen cheese. All of this to stimulate understanding and physical participation.
You watch this time, huh? And tell me if anything happens, huh?
You go get some cheese? Shh, don't wake him up. Shh. Get a piece of cheese? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, hide the cheese. Good idea.
Hey! some cheese. You weren't watching very good.
But because the field is new, because their work involves a lot of experimentation, and because they feel acutely responsible for what they're trying to provide, each session is evaluated by Peg and the rest of the climb actors.
Kids are in the huddle, chanting out their head. They all time together, and this is what we said we're going to achieve.
Recently, Climb had yet another challenge: to take their creative dramatics concepts for the handicapped and redesign them for regular classes for kids with what are now called special needs at East Consolidated School in St. Paul. And in these classes, Tom merely observed as some of the older pros led the group in the creation of their own musical comedy.
Some people say they should all go away. They should be locked up till they're grown.
Now, it'll take time, a year to be exact, and training with all kinds of special people, slightly or severely handicapped, before Tom will finish with his internship and become, officially, a climb teacher. But for now, he finds this unusual internship exciting.
Jean-Jacques, we're just going to have to show you what a team is.
What Climb does is come in and says, well, there's a different part to this person. There's a creative part that's just, we're not even touching. And they are creative. And it's really neat to test that, and they get so excited about it. They get really happy that somebody's saying, hey, you are good, you can think, you are a nice part of this society. You are not just a functioning member, you are a positive member.